Hey Capricorn, let's get into your read. Remember to take the messages as they resonate. We're doing the soul attachment that you have with the person on your mind. Why and advice. I'm seeing that someone here could feel like they fucked up a connection between them and a person. And it could be constantly replaying here in somebody's mind over and over, and it's bugging the fuck out of them because it makes them angry every time they think about it. Somebody here could have stepped out of a situation, could have stepped out outside of a connection with someone else, and that's how something could have gotten messed up. It's not going to be for all of you. For others of you, it could have been the fact that somebody just didn't allow themselves to get in touch with their emotions or with their vulnerable side in order to make something work. Someone here could have a literal sex addiction. That's not going to be for all of you either. But I'm getting here, something just keeps playing in somebody's mind. Somebody feels like something didn't go the way that they planned it or initially wanted it to go, and it's bothering somebody, okay? I don't really see any movement of someone expressing this. I just see them constantly thinking about this and it's stressing them the fuck out, whether this is you or somebody else, but it fits. Why it's so strong, other than the fact that somebody keeps thinking about this, it's because somebody feels like this is what initially fucked up the connection. Somebody feels like if they didn't do something in the wrong way or didn't be so quick to make a move based off of their emotions and based off of them being in their feelings, then something still would have been much better than what it is now with the person. Somebody here initially wanted something to be more than what it was. Somebody here literally could have wanted a family with this person, and whatever they decided to do, whatever actions they decided to take, caused them to lose out on a person or caused the connection to not grow to where it could have potentially grew. For some of you, you could have been married to this person. For others of you, there could have been a divorce in play, or uh, there could have been a real long-term commitment with somebody. So put it with, it's not all of you were married, but others of you could have literally just been in a friendship or a real connection with somebody. Like feelings were there at once upon a time, but then somebody decided to step out and do something that they regret or that they wish they wouldn't have done, which is, the definition of regret. Whatever the case may be, somebody wanted something to be better than what it was, and it's weighing down on somebody's emotions here. Even if they're not talking about it, it's still, they think about it a lot. Your advice here, Capricorn, is to love yourself. I don't know if this is you that made a mistake or fucked up in some way, shape, or form, or if this is another person. Regardless, love yourself and don't be so hard on yourself. Certain situations we're put in, well, really, technically, a lot of situations we're put in is so that we can learn from them and we can become better people within ourselves and within the world, okay? So stop allowing something to get to you. Some of you literally have to be more cautious and aware with yourself and of who you are. What triggers you, what triggers you to do certain things that you do, what triggers you to feel the way that you feel about yourself, whether that's good or bad. What is it that you could work better on in order to improve in those areas? It's time to start doing some investigation on yourselves, Capricorn, so that you could know how to move more emotionally intelligent, okay? um I'm really just getting like you would make less bad choices, and I'm just speaking in general. Like you would make less bad choices by knowing who you are and by developing emotional intelligence and truly tapping in with yourself within any situation and no matter who you're dealing with, so that you can move better. We can't control actions of other people. All we can control are our reactions towards those people or those situations. So in reality is, it doesn't matter how someone moves or who someone shows you that they are. The best thing for you to do is to know thyself, so you can know that whatever reaction you may have was meant to happen that way. All right. We're not going to get it right every single time, Capricorn. So take your time with the choices and decisions that you make. That's it. That's all. When the world feels like it is crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life, some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. So understand everything happens for a reason. Some things come in for a season, some things come in for a long time. People, places, things, habits. Okay? We all go through it. You got to go through it to grow through it. So just make sure you're aware of that. Just make sure you're not being too hard on yourself, and truly sit with yourself and with your circumstances and situations to understand what the lesson is that you have to take away from it. And don't focus on if another person is learning the lesson or not, because that ain't none of your business whether they are or not. The only control you got is over yourself, Capricorn. So until next time, this has been your read. Happy Halloween, y'all. I hope y'all stay prayed up and stay blessed and stay safe, okay? Bye.